Hey, how is it going again, Guardians? LVnative here with another Destiny video. Well, it is Tuesday, December 27th, time for another Destiny Weekly Reset. Before we get into that, just like to say Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas to those who celebrate it. Hope you guys had a great holiday. Mine was very relaxing, spent most of the time with my family, and I hope you enjoyed yours as well. Now we have the new year to look forward to, and I cannot wait for 2017. There should be amazing things in there. Now, before we get into the Weekly Reset, it is time for today's
The Feature Comment of the Day.
And today's featured comment does come from GrubAx243, who says, I just subbed, really like the content, and today is my birthday. Well, happy belated birthday, man. I hope your day was awesome. And guys, if you want to be on this particular segment to get your comment as a featured comment of the day, all you have to do, like the video, leave a comment in the section down below, and I just might pick your comment to be the next featured comment of the day. Kicking things off for the weekly Nightfall Strike, we have the Will of Crota, aka Omnigul. Now this is what I like to refer as the Zomnigul, where she's brought herself back to life and it's all Sivified. We have the epic Voidburn, Juggler, Catapult, and Exposure. Now Exposure is going to be a pain. That's the one where you have a large shield, but once that shield's gone, your life refills very, very slowly. May not be a bad time for you to pull out something that helps increase your health and give it back to you, like Red Death. I think that's what I'm probably going to be going with. Be wary of that Void Burn. Take something good to complement that so you can do some extra damage, but make sure you're switching your stuff around because Juggler is going to be a pain if you don't. Up next for the Siva Crisis Heroic Strike playlist, we have the modifiers of Heroic, Solar Burn, Brawler, and Ironclad. Bring out that Galahorn and any other solar thing you want to get and just tear into these strikes and knock them out. Make sure, of course, you do this at least one time to get that Treasures of the Dawning so you don't have to pay for them. And this is a really nice way each and every week that you can get some with your characters. So get your team together. If you don't, it's matchmaking. It's not too bad. Just bring a few Solar Burn weapons with you and you should do fine. For our weekly Crucible modes, we have the Inferno Supremacy, or we also have Salvage. So if you're wanting to get those Radiant Treasures, make sure you knock one of these out and get that done. Also, it's a good place for you to earn a few extra legendary marks as well. And if people are still needing a Sterling Treasure box, you should know where to find it by now. It is going to be in the level 41 Prison of Elders. This is matchmaking. You do not have to really worry about having a coordinated fire team here. Just jump in there, get matched up with a couple of guys, defeat all 5 rounds, kill the boss at the end, and you'll get that Sterling Treasure. If you're still needing any of the treasures for that, this is going to be the place where you go to get it. Should not be too hard for most people by now. And of course, with Prison of the Elders, we also have the Challenge of the Elders. This time around, we have the modifiers of Airborne, Grenade Kill Bonus, and Small Arms. This should be a very easy week if you guys want to go through here and mess with this. You can even solo this. Grenade Kill Bonus is really easy to get with your Warlocks. Small Arms will just make you be able to run through anything regardless of which primary weapon that you pick, and this should have no real impact for most people out there. It should be a very, very easy time to do the Challenge of the Elders. So if you're needing to farm Varix for any specific weapon or anything, this would not be a bad week to do so. Up next down the tower, make sure you go see Lord Shaxx and pick up his weekly PvP bounty. This time is a Hunt for Glory. We are going to be doing stuff in the Supremacy match playlist. You need to complete 7 matches, 50 primary kills, 30 kill credits, and also deny 20 crests. Pick this up and complete it to get yourself another Nightfall tier reward and maybe get a really nice exotic for yourself. And the Dawning is still going on for one more week, so if you're still looking to fill up that book or anything, go see Amanda Holiday and knock her bounties out as well. Pretty easy to get, complete, your 10 any other bounties. So this will take a few days of bounties, but these right here are going to reset every day for you. Complete your races, without your vehicle being destroyed, hit 15 consecutive gates, and complete laps in less than 2 minutes. Honestly, unless you're just really messing up, that's going to be easy. But if you still need to increase standing with this particular Amanda Holiday vendor to get yourself, those other rewards, or just to flat out fill up the rest of your book, you have one more week of Sparrow Racing League. So if you have anything left that you need to do in there, make sure you get it knocked out this week, because it'll go away possibly until Destiny 2 if you haven't gotten them now. So make sure you knock this out if you still need to complete it. for the Wrath of the Machine raid challenge. If you're still needing to get these done, it is on the Vosic challenge. Remember, it just goes back and forth between the two, the Variks and the Vosic. So today is going to be on the Vosic. Very, very manageable to do. Most people on LFG that you get into a group with know how to get this done. So if you still need to, if you need a fire team, go to lfg.com or lfg.net, get yourself a fire team, get in there and get this done for yourselves. Also now, guys, don't forget to go and see Commander Zavala, as he has a special, weekly elite bounties for you to do. So you want to pick these up. You get good rewards for doing those, but especially pick up the Sunrise, as this one right here is going to be your only chance on getting the new Icebreaker for year 3. So you need to pick this up, complete that, get the gold tier in the time allotted in order to get a shot at that. I should have another video this week of my 3 times trying to get myself an Icebreaker. It didn't happen last week or even the first week. Hopefully we can get it done this week though. Regardless, make sure you pick these up if you're looking to knock those out. A lot of people forget that you now can get these bounties from him each and every week, as it is more of a newer feature. So don't forget about it. Make sure you go pick them up. Next up, down in the Iron Temple, go see Shiro pick up his 4 weekly bounties for you. You got the Pull the Plug, Archon's Forge Dregs, Archon's Forge Captains, and Archon's Forge Servitors. This is going to be the best way for you to get your hands on the Thorn exotic bounty for it to proc if you haven't already done so. This is how you do it. You have to do these guys. You have a very small chance of getting it from other bounties, but most of anyone I know, they got theirs from completing these 4 weeklies right here. So if you're still looking for that, go ahead and do it. And if not, go ahead and do them anyway. You still get a really good amount of Vanguard rep and experience for doing so. And last but not least, guys, make sure you stop in and see Tira Karn while you're down in that temple as well. And go ahead and get the bounties that you're going to need in order to get your hands on one of the Iron Lord artifacts. This time around, we have got the Memory of Timur with a straight strength roll of a max of 114. This is where you melee attacks on the minions of the darkness have a chance to temporarily turn the target against its allies. Then you also have Memory of Radagast with a Discipline Strength roll. Not the best on the stats, the Discipline could be a little bit higher, but this still isn't too bad. And you gain the ability to reflect energy-based projectiles when guarding with your sword, plus it also gives you increased sword ammo capacity. This can be a very fun one to run around with. I've done it both in PvE and PvP, and it can be a blast just shooting people's own weapons right back at them. And the last one, we have the Memory of Galleon with a straight discipline roll, grants a detailed radar, and radar persists when sighting down your primary weapons. This basically is giving you third eye and a little bit of the keen scout ability from the hunter for free with this. So this is a really strong artifact to use on most PvP builds, and not bad in a lot of PvE situations as well. So if you don't have it, make sure you grab this one. I think you'll really like using it. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this weekly reset video. I hope you enjoyed it, found it useful. If you did, go ahead and smack that like button, leave a comment in the section down below. And as always, this is LVnative, you guys are awesome, and I will see you in the next one.